sports internships, which BC has it, but like it's so low commitment that it's honestly like frustrating because I want to do more, but like there's just like not like more that you can do, and that's like kind of what I want to do. I mean, I have friends here too, but it's definitely like yeah, like it's just the environment here is like really interesting. I mean, I don't know, there's definitely like a vibe here, which like I'm not gonna get too into detail because, you know, like I don't want to bash the school that I go to, but I just like know like some things have happened that I'm just like, this is like beyond me. Like I like some of the people are like, when you're like at a school and you're with these people in class and like in the dorm stuff, like I have some really good friends in the dorm and in the classes, but like when you're like surrounded by negativity or people with a certain mindset, sometimes it's really frustrating because then I feel like I kind of get into that mindset myself. And I know that you're gonna run into that at every school, but I think a lot of the kids here are like legacy. A lot of them are legacy for like generations, and there's so many kids here that are so hardworking and like are working their like ass off every single day they go to class. And then there's some kids that are, I'm not hating on anyone that goes out every night, but like kids that will go out every night and then like fail like all their classes and just say like, well, I'm just here to party. Like I've literally had people say to me, I'm here to party, and I'm like, like, no, you're not. Like there's kind of just like a culture here where that's like what it is, and it makes me kind of sad because it's just like you're like at like a top 50 school and you're telling me that your parents are spending this money, or like the financial aid is going to people who don't even try in class and are saying that they're just going to party I don't know, like it kind of is upsetting to me. I've just heard a few things that have literally made me like really upset that have been said. I don't know, but that's kind of why I'm not 100% sure if I want to leave. I mean, some people have really good experiences here. Like I'm not even trying to bash it because, you know, like some people have great experiences. I honestly also, I think I was so frustrated for a really long time that I came here. Like I was so upset every single day. But like I think about it and I'm like, you know, God put me here, like brought me here for a reason. Like I've met so many amazing people. Like I met so many amazing people. I mean, I think like in the grand scheme of things, I haven't had the best experience, but I've met some really great people and I've had some really great teachers and I've learned a lot. And I feel like God kind of brings you to certain places because I think this is the right school for some people, and like a school isn't gonna be the right fit for everyone. It's not. And I'm really grateful that to come here. I think for me, first off, it's they don't have my major, and I'm a very, like, if you know me, I'm just a very driven person. Like I have goals, I accomplish them. I'm like that. I'm like a go-getter. I really am a go-getter. And for me, like, I think it's been really frustrating because I want to work in journalism for sports, and the fact that there's not really a program here is what's like hard for me because like a huge, like, I grew up going to a boarding school where it was like work all the time. So that's a huge part of my identity is like having goals, like having big goals, setting big goals, accomplishing the stuff that I want to accomplish. That is a huge part of who I am. And for me, I kind of feel like stuck if I'm not able to accomplish those goals. And maybe the school in a few years will like grow their program. But yeah, for right now, it just is kind of at a standstill for me. Like I feel like I've just not grown, which is again really frustrating because sorry, I'm gonna get a thing. I think for a lot of people, like if you come here, the business school here is incredible. If you come here again for something like business where like they're so good at it, it's an incredible experience. But again, journalism, there's only a minor. They do have a graduate program, but like for me, I like school. I really do like school, but I've learned in sports, it's not really as much of, it doesn't really matter as much how much education you get. It really matters the experience. So for me, like, if I can get the experience that will land me, like, a job working, like, social media or, like, sports broadcasting, like, I would rather that than go to grad school and spend the money to go to grad school. I mean, I don't know. And again, I'm not trying to bash school, because the school, like, is a great experience for some people. And I also think the older you get, the better it gets. But for me, like, a really huge part of it is just, like, academic-wise. Like, I really want to work in journalism, and the lack of, like, a journalism major is just kind of difficult for me to get over. I honestly just want to, like, major in journalism, like, double major in, like, journalism and, like, PR, like, marketing or something if I transfer, which I can't do here because there's just no